Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight it's the first of 4. Standing in, Eddie Hawk. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. A 1-0 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs.
Xander Bogaerts.
Now a throw over, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Hawk.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And there's ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Woodward gathers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a step off. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ball lined towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Bradley rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Dustin Pedroia.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning. Striding in once again, Eddie Hawk. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And the run is in to score from third.
A great job there by this power hitter. No.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Hawk. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the changeup is way low that time. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's arsenal.
And another foul ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled straight back.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
The payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
People always talk about how.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game.
Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week. Now to the plate, Eddie Hawk. A real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Espinoza ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, everyone's waiting for Pedroia to come alive a little bit. He's hitting under 250 facing righties all season long. And with the platoon system so many people like to use these days, he may be in jeopardy of not getting.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Eddie
The batter,
Hawk.
number 10, shortstop, Eddie Hawk.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing.
Come on, base it now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
But the runner's back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And the pitch on 2-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A runner at first with no outs here. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Hawk. He leads off from the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right now.
Ready once again, Eddie
The batter,
Hawk.
number 10. Shortstop, Eddie Hawk.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
8-1 is the final tonight. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set. Now at the plate, Eddie Hawk. First at bat for him. this one. He was 1 for 4 with the double in the ball game last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Fouled back. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and that misses for ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Pagan able to get it in quickly here, so that runner will put the brakes on at third base. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, that was just a good pitch. He was able to...
Coming to the plate now, Eddie. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. On 3-1, here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So it's a base hit and a stolen base for him to kick off the inning. And you can see on the graphic there, he currently leads the Red Sox in that department. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the out.
Digging in once again, Eddie Hawk.
Shortstop. Eddie Hawk.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Gallo calls for it, and that's the second out of the inning. So with 7 runs, ready for another shot now. Eddie
shortstop.
He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Holt going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Hawk. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air out to right. Holt has a play. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have to. Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
Red Sox, 10 runs.
Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park. Rick Porcello is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-handed hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Has a look, now the pitch. There he goes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Now the tag from Espinoza, and they got him at second base. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. Throws in on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Nothing to. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Hawk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Got him.
That's his second strikeout of the game.
So striding forward now, Eddie Hawk. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 3 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
For the strikeout, here's the 0-2 pitch. And he watches a splitter for a called third strike, and the side is retired. Run on 1. Striding in, Eddie Hawk. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown him a fastball yet. And right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Chopped weakly to the left. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. And you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering,